Hello, everyone. I am so thrilled to share the story of success with West Poole. He has been an absolute inspiration to the entire Career Evolve community, and I'm excited for you guys to hear his journey because he just really made a powerful career transition, overcame a lot of challenges in this technology market right now. So, Wes, I'd love to hear from you. Tell us a little bit about where you were at when you met with Career Evolved.
Yeah. Hi, Olivia. Thanks so much. Career Evolve just kind of landed in my lap. I found you through LinkedIn. At the end of January of 2024, after 11 years at a large technology firm, very successful career, I was caught up in a merger and acquisition, and my position was eliminated. So here I am after 11 years of success. Struggling to get back on the job market, and it's tough out there. Clicking through multiple job openings on LinkedIn, I was really getting nowhere. And in fact, I was getting kind of depressed. I was getting down, really wasn't in a good spot. And upon meeting you and the rest of the team at Career Evolved, it just made sense for me. I had to change the tactic. What I was doing was not working. So I signed up. The program says that, approximately 90 days it's going to take for you to get through the process and to learn some new skills. So I dug in, had no attachment to any outcomes. I just wanted to get through the process. And what I really loved during the first 2, 3 weeks, there's a huge focus on mindset work. And I really needed that because I was in a down place. I wasn't feeling good about my brand. I wasn't feeling good about putting myself out there. And taking the time to focus on me and focus on my brand, my why, what my values are, that was a game changer. It allowed me to kind of calm down, realize that I was wasting a lot of time online, just blindly clicking for jobs that might be a good fit. And so I took a step back, started working with you as a coach directly and consuming the content of the program, and then worked on launching a campaign to start putting myself out there in a different way. And really the secret to that was reaching out to decision makers and executives and CEOs at other technology firms to just let them know that I would like to talk to them about what they're seeing in the market, what they're seeing. I wasn't really applying for any jobs. It was just to network and find out what was going on. And you all call it market validation. So I wanted to have these conversations to say, hey, I've had a great career for 25 years in the tech industry. Why is my resume not landing? And the great coaching, I even remember that one of our first sessions, you said it's not your resume, it's how you're approaching your job search. So here we are, 90 days later. I'm happy to say I've accepted a director role over the North Americas for a very prestigious SaaS and technology company. And I'm starting in a couple of weeks. So true to the mission of Career Evolved, you helped me within 90 days shortcut the job search. And I'm forever grateful.
Wow, and it was such a journey. It's been so inspiring to witness what you've had to overcome because everyone in the tech market right now is just experiencing so many challenges. And I think a lot of folks, especially in tech, tend to get caught up in the technical aspects of their resume and their background. So having to make a shift of your strategy and how you've been marketing yourself, especially not having to do a job search for a decade, like what were some of the biggest challenges you had to overcome to get to this point?
Uh, there were several. Again, I mentioned the mindset work earlier, but along with that, you almost get into this analysis paralysis. Like, where do I begin? Where do I start? And I don't want to give away your secret sauce for the program for Career Evolved because it is premium content. It is for premium candidates in the industry. But Career Evolved gave me several techniques, several tools in the toolkit to be able to go out and reapproach engaging decision makers in the job market. And it also helped, just like I said earlier, dust me off, polish me up a little bit, and then put myself out there in a much more authentic way. And the two words that you all use oftentimes in the program are confidence and clarity. So being able to focus again on my own confidence It allowed me to establish the clarity I need to go have very meaningful conversations, not to approach decision makers as like, hey, 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 I want a job, look at me. It was more that I am a premium product in the market. I am looking for the right fit for my skill and my background, and I'm not going to settle for anything less. And you just gave me a whole arsenal of techniques to get back out there, from networking to sending video messages, knowing how to get in touch with the right executives. And that's invaluable because you can spend 40 hours, 60 hours a week on LinkedIn and not really be getting anywhere. So there was a whole set of tactics and strategies. And it's not just about that. So that's kind of finding where you might want to end up. But then along with that, Career Evolve also helps you with getting ready for interviews, the prep, how to actually have these conversations with other executives so that you're not wasting their time and you're very on point with how you're messaging yourself out in the market. So those techniques to me were absolutely invaluable. I kind of joke, I kind of call you my career Sherpa, and I hope you don't mind that cheesy analogy, but the analogy is you see so many people taking selfies on top of Everest. What you don't see is the person, the Sherpa that was behind them every step of the way, that was carrying the water, carrying the oxygen, avoiding all the pitfalls and the traps to really help them get on top to take that selfie. So without you and without the team at Career Evolved, I'd be still sitting at base camp, wasting my time on LinkedIn.
Yeah, and I still remember when we first met, you literally told me, I'm a thoroughbred horse and I feel like I'm running in mud, I'm not moving. And so to be such an elite level executive and then to get to a place where you don't know the landscape, the job search, because it's changed so much, right? Even just in the last year, what is the win or accomplishment that you're most proud of through this process?
Again, just getting much more confident in who and what I am and what I represent in the executive job market. I had kind of lost sight of that. Like I said, I was just in a really down place. I was struggling, and following the techniques that you coach us on. And these are daily things too, as well, to work on your mindset, to work on your confidence. That was a game changer. Once I checked my ego at the door and said, I'm just going to follow the process and trust that it will lead me to an outcome that I want. It really took care of itself. And, within 90 days, here I am, I'm going back to work and nothing feels better. But the other thing too is all along the coaching was also personal, so I could bring certain self-limiting beliefs, I guess is the best way to put them, or things, and we talked through them. And you really kind of talked me off the ledge and helped me take a step back, calm down, and just get really hyper focused on how I wanted to go about finding the next opportunity. Like I said, I can't say enough great things about Career Evolved. It's a game changer, and anyone that's out looking in the market right now, particularly executive level jobs, uh, you would do well to invest in yourself and invest in this program. Best money I've spent in years.
Thank you so much, Wes. I really appreciate you saying that. And is there anything for anyone out there listening that's just feeling totally powerless in this job search right now? Any advice you would give to them listening before we wrap up?
Um, well, I would say sign up for Career Evolved. Do yourself that favor, but there's so much more that comes along with it, right? The community. I have met so many other amazing executives, and Career Evolved, it's not for everyone. Like it is for people that really are wanting to get kind of that next level. And there's so many awesome people I have met through this program, and my network is just expanding and expanding. And I'm going to continue to leverage that. And these aren't skills that you just use at a point in time. These will carry me forward, and I'll be able to use them through the rest of my career. And like I said, I can't say enough good things about Career Evolved.
Thank you so much, Wes, and congratulations on the well-deserved success. I know it's just the beginning for you.
Right? No, I can't thank you enough, Olivia. It just I was really struggling, and Career Evolved came right when I needed it, and And I'm actually proud to be an alum, and I can't wait to help other people that are going through transition and come into this community because I'm still part of it. It's not like you're just done and see you later. There's a bunch of other executives and still other people I want to network with across the community just to compare notes now that I'm not in job search because you never know when you're going to need your network and you never know where these connections will lead you. And I also hope that maybe there's a couple of folks in career evolved that I can help them land somewhere or maybe even recruit them to my next company.
I love it. Thank you, Wes. Appreciate you. Congrats
You
again.
bet. Yeah, thanks so much, Olivia.